Interesting fact files. The Krispy Kreme donut stores collectively could make a donut stack as high as the Empire State Building in only 2 minutes. In 1685, New France used playing cards as currency because of the shortage of coins. In North America there are approximately 618 roller coasters. If someone was to fly once around the surface of the moon, it would be equal to a round trip from New York to London. Soldier's disease is a term for morphine addiction. The Civil War produced over 400,000 morphine addicts. According to scientists, vampire bat saliva is the best known medicine for keeping blood from clotting. The Colosseum in Rome was used regularly for about 400 years. Vincent van Gogh's Portrait of Dr. Gachet is the most expensive painting sold at an auction. It was purchased for $85.2 million. There are about 125 million multiples, that's twins, triplets, etc. worldwide. One tree can filter up to 60 pounds of pollutants from the air each year. A squash ball moving at 150 km per hour has the same impact of 8.22 bullet. Your brain contains roughly around 75% water. Nachos is the food most craved by mothers-to-be. The parents of Albert Einstein were worried that he was mentally slow because it took him a long time to learn how to speak. The amount of aluminum that Americans throw out in 3 months is enough to rebuild all American commercial planes. During World War II, condoms were used to cover rifle barrels from being damaged by salt water as the soldiers swam to shore. O.J. Simpson had a severe case of rickets and wore leg braces when he was a child. The material to build the Taj Mahal was brought in from various parts of India by a fleet of 1,000 elephants. Gardening is said to be one of the best exercises for maintaining healthy bones. The best time for a person to buy shoes is in the afternoon. This is because the foot tends to swell a bit. Around this time, daytime dramas are called soap operas because they were originally used to advertise soap powder. In America, in the early days of TV, advertisers would write stories around the use of their soap powder. The revenue that is generated from gambling is more than the revenue that comes from movies, cruise ships, recorded music, theme parks, and spectator sports combined. Angel Falls in Venezuela is the world's highest waterfall, at 979 meters. This waterfall is 16 times the height of Niagara Falls. There are mirrors on the moon. Astronauts left them so that laser beams could be bounced off of them from Earth. These beams help give us the distance to the moon, give or take a few meters. There are 6 million parts in the Boeing 747-400. At just 4 years old, Mozart was able to learn a piece of music in half an hour. Bamboo plants can grow up to 36 inches in a day. Abraham Lincoln's mother died when she drank the milk of a cow that grazed on poisonous snakeroot. A galactic year is 250 million Earth years. This is the time it takes for our solar system to make one revolution around the Milky Way galaxy. Leather skin does not have any smell. The leather smell that you sense is actually derived from the materials used in the tanning process. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.